Mantra 5. Something read from Mantra 5. Okay. Coming from the purport. Okay. The Lord is inside and outside.
The C part was still remaining.
Yes. Inside and outside. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at it now. Antaryami is inside. Right? And Virat form is outside. The super soul is inside. Universal form is outside. So Krishna is both inside and also outside. Complete. And Prabhupada mentioned, and he gave example of Hiranyakasipu. He gave example of Hiranyakasipu. The father then angrily asked whether his God was within the pillar of the palace. When Hiranyakasipu asked about the particular about the pillar, Hiranyakasipu asking particularly about this pillar. That was not the only thing in his palace. Why particularly this pillar? You get my question? Why is it this pillar, this one? What is peculiar about this pillar? Yes, bro. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yes. It's everywhere. In this pillar? Yes, it's there. Okay, good. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What I understand, Hiranyakasipu wanted to know whether in this condensed pillar is he exists, because pillar is very condensed, strong.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Any more contribution? Why this particular pillar? Why this one? There are so many things there in the room. He didn't ask. What of that room? Is it in that room? He didn't ask. This pillar? What makes him to ask that? What is his reason? Yes.
Because Hiranyakashipu, he thought that Lord might not be in this pillar because it is dead matter and there's no way that Lord might come from this. So he was very confident that he'll not be there.
He doesn't believe. Can he be inside here? She doesn't know that the Lord is inside and outside. It's okay. He doesn't know. Something else? Okay. Shall I say something? I was listening to His Grace, Admirable Prabhu. He was speaking about this. So he mentioned that is the only thing Hiranyakasipu did not. He didn't make the pillar. Everything else he knows. He doesn't know anything about this pillar. That's what he said. Now I'm going to say something else. This one is from another Acharya. Because this pillar is called Balaram. That pillar is Balaram. Balaram is the father of all of everything in this world. He is the father. He is the source of everything. So he is the father. So he is the father of the Singhadev because everything comes from him. All incarnations are coming from Balaram. Krishna expanded only once. All the remaining expansions are coming from Balaram. All. So Hiranyakasipu didn't know anything about this pillar. So he was, I know everything in this place. All of this I don't know. Is he also? Yes, he's there. Bah! And the singer they came out from and kill him. So the singer is inside and also outside. That's what we sing, right? Is that what we sing? Bahiri Nrsimho, Hridaye Nrsimha. No, it's ha, not ho. Bahiri Nrsimha, Hridayo Nrsimho. Yes, it's not ho, ho, ho. People always say ho, ho, ho. It's ha and ho.
What difference does it make? There's ha and ho.
That is Sanskrit. You were studying Sanskrit. You can ask. That is Sanskrit. Sanskrit is very, very meaningful. Very meaningful. It is the same word, but little differences. I think that is the technicalities in poetic language. They have a license. Poet, they have a license in presenting the same word in a different meaning. So it's ha or ho, then ha ha, ho ho. Yes. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know that the Lord is all pervading, is inside and also outside. Only devotees know that the Lord is everywhere. Sarvata, Sarvagata, anywhere, everything, everywhere the Lord is there. Adantarasa, Paramanu, Chayantarasam. It's everywhere, everywhere. That's the Lord. Although the Lord is everywhere, but he does not become divided. It doesn't become divided. If you divide something, eventually what will happen? It loses the balance. It loses the balance. If you continue to add water here, if it's color, adding water, what will happen? The color will disappear. But that is not the same with the Supreme Lord. The Lord is different. That was making him different. In all circumstances, it's different. It's different. So that is Krishna. So the Lord came up from there. At once, the atheist king broke the pillar in front of him into pieces, at which the Lord appeared as the Sanghari Bhagavan Ki Jai, the half man, half lion incarnation, from within the pillar and killed the atheist king. This means that the Lord is within everything, which is created by his different energies. And by his inconceivable power, he can appear at any place in order to favor his sincere devotee. Sincere devotee. The Lord can appear to favor his sincere devotee. That is the mercy of the Lord. Lord Nrsimha appeared from within the pillar, not at the order of the atheist king, but by the wish of the devotee Prahlad. An atheist cannot order the Lord to appear, but to show mercy to his devotee, the Lord can appear anywhere and everywhere. In the Brahma Samhita, it is said, Govinda, the primary Lord, enters everything by his plenary portion. He enters the universe as well as the atom of the universe. He is outside in the Virat form, and he is within us, Antaryami. inside and outside. As Santaryami, he is witness of everything that we are doing, and he gives us the result of our actions as karma phala. We already discussed that. Which verse is that? Which verse? We quoted already. Which verse? No, not that one. This one. He witnessed everything that we do. Upadrasta and Umanta. Very good. Which verse?
13.23.
Yes, 13:23. Thank you. We ourselves may forget what we have done in previous life, but because the Lord is a witness of our actions, the result of our actions is always there. And we have to undergo the reactions all the same. In fact, there is nothing except God within and without, inside and outside. Everything is manifested of his different energies, like the heat and light of fire, which means there is a oneness among the diverse energies. In spite of this oneness, however, the Lord enjoys in his personal form all that is enjoyable to the little senses of the little part and parcel living entities. So that is the end to text number 5. So go to 6. Okay. Mantra 6. What is the heading? Okay, Swami. Mantra 6 describes the vision of one who can see Krishna everywhere. One who can see Krishna everywhere. So we look at the symptoms of one who can see Krishna everywhere. That one who can see Krishna everywhere is what? Which category? Tam, Madhyam, Kanistha? Who can see Krishna everywhere? Tam Bhakta, Maha Bhagavat. Do you have a base like that in Gita? Which one? Yomam Pashati Saravata. That is 630. 630. The vision of a pure devotee, Maha Bhagavat. See Krishna in everything and everything in Krishna. Very good. All right, let's chant this talk together. Jastu Sarvani Bhutani Atmani Evanupashyati Sarvabhuteshu Charmanam Tatuna Sati. The vision of a Maha Bhagavat. What are some of the qualities? What are some of the qualities? He never hate anything or anybody. He sees equally. He doesn't see the body. He sees the soul in connection with Krishna as a vision. Translation? Read it.
Sees systematically everything in relation to the Supreme Lord, who sees all living entities as his parts and parcels, and who sees the Supreme Lord within everything, never hates anything or anything.
Very good. He sees everything in relation to the Supreme, one quality. And he sees all living entities as his parts and parcels. And he sees the Supreme Lord within everything. And he never hates anything nor enemy. That's the vision of a Mahabhagavad. That is his vision. Next slide, yes. Let's see the slide first. Different categories of devotees. And then developing spiritual vision. Kanistha about the first category. Kanistha. What are the qualities of Kanistha Bhakta? Quality of Kanistha Bhakta? Read it out loud, let us hear.
Lowest stage visits places of worship. Lord present only there. Cannot ascertain others' position. Follow routine. Quarrel.
That is the quality of a Kanistha Bhakta. Do we have some of them? Huh? We have? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have. Kanistha is on the lower stage to Madhyam and Uttam. It's on the lower stage. So he visits holy places for what? Material gain. Sightseeing. It's a sightseeing. You see how Hare Krishna devotees visit holy places? Nobody Parikram is coming very soon. And you see, as we're going to a place, but they're running ahead. They're running ahead of everybody to do what? What did you see? What did you see? When you look at the deity, what do you see? When you look at the deity, what do we see? To who? When you are paying obeisances, do you remember the person you're paying obeisances to? Do you, in your mind, do you remember the person you offer obeisances to? You get my question? You remember? Do you see the person in your mind's eye? You are flat on the ground. Very good. It's very good exercise. But while we are offering obeisance, do we see the person in the mind? So what are we doing? Just a ritual. Yes, it's just a ritual. No. What is darshan? The word darshan, what does it mean? Darshan. Darshan. What does it mean? Yes, to see. To see. Yes, to see. See what? The ornament of the deity's body, the experience of the pujari, his opulence, or the Lord himself. Huh?
The Lord himself.
So we see him when we're offering obeisance? That was my question.
I have a question in this regard. It's also said that we stand in front of the deity also that he can see us. Actually, this is what I heard at least, that we also stand representing ourselves, like our motives, our desires in front of him, that he is also very eager to see us.
Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Remember? So the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he took disciples on parikrama. They went to Sister Sai, Brunava. Then he told devotees, all of you, please go and take darshan. Go and see. Every devotee went, remaining and the servant. Only 2 people didn't go. Srila Prabhupada, our Prabhupada, and the servant did not go. Everybody went. Sister Sai Darshan. This is wrong. That is wrong. He took them on the parikrama. He took them. He's supposed to take them to the Lord. So he tested the disciples. You go and have darshan. They ran to go and see the Lord lying down. So when they came back, he asked, did you have darshan? Yeah, Gurudev. Nice darshan. Shoot darshan. He asked, did you see the Lord? Yes, Gurudev. Yes. Well, very nice. No distraction. Then he asked the last question. Do you have eye to see the Lord? Do you have eye to see the Lord? So what did you see? In Jagannath Puri, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was teaching us a lesson for 18 months. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was teaching us a lesson about this. In Jagannath Puri, where does Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stand every time he enters Jagannath temple? Garuda Stamba. Why is he standing there? Why is he standing there? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he stands there, but he never speaks. We should stand where? Devotee. If Krishna sees his devotee, he will see those who are for the devotee. He told Krivasamuni this in Canto 9, Chapter 4, text 60, 61, 68. The devotees of my devotees are very, very dear to me. Not only my devotees are dear, the devotees of my devotees are very dear to me. Very dear. Bhagavad. So Chaitanya was teaching us how to be Krishna conscious. Stand with devotees. It is there they will see. They will help us to see. They will give us the vision. So a Kanistha does not see. He doesn't see the devotees. He has no respect for devotees. Also, he doesn't see even the Lord. But he knows that, theoretically, he knows that, yeah, the Lord is only in the temple. The Lord is not in your heart or anywhere. He's only in the temple. So if I want to see the Lord, I go to the temple. But for you, you don't exist for me. That's Kanistha. Kanistha. Similarly, if someone walks past you without greeting you, what is that? Kanistha. That's Kanistha. Kanistha mentality. Because you don't exist for me, you're nothing. You're nothing. Right? You're not, you don't exist for me. If you're a person, then I should recognize you. Hare Krishna, good morning. At least for non-devotee. As a devotee, at least you say good morning, Hare Krishna, to a devotee. And one devotee asked me, but I don't know them. You need to know them before you greet. It's not sufficient to be a devotee. To be not sufficient. for me to greet you, sufficient reason why I should greet you. You're a devotee. You're a devotee. Whatever devotee, category of devotee may be, but you're a devotee, I should greet you. At least I should greet you. If you want to go ahead.
With regards to the, especially here in Mayapur, most of us saw when you are coming, and then maybe the devotee is also coming. But what normally happens is that you'll be looking to the devotee's face that with the intention that you want to greet.
Yes.
And then he will just change his direction. He doesn't want to look at your face. So in this situation, what should you do?
So what to do? Go your own. There's nobody there to greet. But if it's a Swami, you should greet. You should go down and greet. All right? Yes, sir.
Something along another question that just kind of came to my mind was that when we first join Krishna consciousness, we're so enthusiastic to see everyone, greet everyone, and meet everyone. But then at some point, we just kind of start to lose that interest in devotees.
Yes.
So what's your thought on that?
Yes, it is happening. But why is it happening? It is happening because there are foundational reasons which we can justify our behavior, but it is useless. Foundational reason, it is true that yes, I have seen so many devotees misbehaving, doing so many unnecessary things, so many even demonic things. So naturally one will feel, I don't want to respect you, I want to greet you. Yes, so it's a good reason to not to greet. But there's nothing wrong to greet. To show respect is different from worship. To show respect. Worship is different. Respect we can show to anybody, but no worship. So in that case, we should show respect. Okay, Hare Krishna. Who can go? We should not be too close with the person when we have discovered the nature of that person. The Rupa Goswami mentioned a net of instruction. Keep distance from neophyte, crude devotees. Keep distance, should not be close. But one who has gone above that, taken initiation, is worshipping the days very nicely, it should come close. It should come close. And one who is above that, we should offer respect. We should worship. So Rupa Goswami gave us a vision how to deal with different categories of devotees. We should do that. Second reason, we ourselves have become familiar. Because when we were coming from material world here, the fire was burning us. So we came in with the full force. After the fire of Bhakti burns of that, become complacent. Complacency, Krishna described complacent as a demon, 1617. Complacent is a demon. So we have imperceptibly allowed demon to come into our lives, to become complacent. In many ways, we will attend classes when we are going to speak ourselves. Right? Otherwise, we're going to speak. I know everything you're going to say. Going there. I know everything you're going to say. There's no need to go there. Advancing devotee will attend the class because there is a message there for everyone. In every class, there's a lesson there for everyone. Everyone. So one who is very eager, which is a qualification to hear. Qualification to hear is eagerness. One who is eager to hear will go and he will get something. He must get something. If you attend a class, you will get something. Something that is good for you, not even for the speaker. And the speaker may not even know because Krishna will use the person to teach the lesson we need to know. That mystery is happening. But most of us fails to get it because of complacency. Then that complacency, because it's a demon, will start acting demonically. No respect for that devotees. No respect. There's the beginning of falling down. No respect. We will become casual in all our dealings. Then it will affect every aspect of our sadhana. It will be affected. So, Kanistha platform is very, very dangerous and risky. We should try to go to Madhyam. Madhyam is safe. Madhyam is safe. Kanistha is very dangerous because you can make offense to anyone, anytime, because you don't know who is who. A Kanistha will accept a non-devotee as a pure devotee, will accept a pure devotee as a non-devotee. Kanistha. And this way we make a lot of offenses. It is happening every day in our movement. Every day you see it. It's happening. Accepting a pure devotee as ordinary person, an ordinary person a pure devotee. It is happening every day. Yes, sir.
So does the Uttama Adhikari also avoid non-devotees or neophytes, or does it not matter for them?
What time doesn't avoid? It's Madhyam that avoid. Madhyam avoid. What time doesn't? He doesn't see our external thing. He only see the soul. So he doesn't avoid. It's okay. The only thing he will not preach to anybody because he doesn't see any condition. So that's what time. But Madhyam, he has how many? 4 qualities. He avoid non-devotee, the atheists. He will avoid them. He will associate with devotee very carefully. Those he called his a friend, and those who are low, he take advantage to help them, to bring them out. He does not exploit. He will not exploit. He will bring them to his level and back to Godhead. These 4 qualities there for Madhyam Bhakta. It's safer to be on the Madhyam platform. Yes.
So the Uttama Adhikari is saying that there's no conditioned souls. Does that mean that's true? There's actually no conditioned souls?
There is, but for him, for him, that is his vision. Say he will not see. That's why they have to come to second platform to preach. And when they come to platform, the second platform, they fall down. They fall down. Just like you hold a child's hand to teach the person how to write A, B, C, D. You're not learning. But out of compassion, you have come down to the level of the child to teach the person. But your position is gentlemen. That's the difference. Yes.
I just wanted to know, Maharaj, here it is mentioned for Kanistha Adhikari, goes to one place of worship such as temple, church or mosque. So this Kanistha Adhikari is not meant for the Krishna conscious devotee. It is meant for other also.
Everywhere.
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 Also, it is written further, they worships there in terms of the scriptural injunctions.
Yes.
So they are worshipping according to scriptures.
Yes. They worship according to the scripture, which is correct. But because they don't have knowledge they don't have realization about what they're worshiping, therefore they're not complete. There's no realization. Why am I doing this? If they have realization, they will be able to see that, yeah, all of you are part of the person I'm worshiping. So I should have respect for you. But no realization, they will say that. Excuse me, brother, can you help me take this water? I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. I'm only here for Krishna. Yes, Kanistha. Yes. That's Kanistha. That's the behavior. Yes. Then they will go to Hare Krishna temple. They won't even see the deities. They will go to Ganesh. They will go to Durga. They will go to everywhere. Why? Why?
They see them as Lord's devotees.
They don't see. They don't see that. They go everywhere. Not only Hare Krishna temple will come. They will go everywhere. Why are they going? Okay, that's one thing. They go everywhere because they are all the same gods. All are the same gods. Yes, yes. All are gods. So anyone you worship is the same gods. Yeah, they're all the same. One day one man told me, you know why I don't like your Krishna? I said, no, tell me. You see, in your temple is only one Krishna you have there. You come to our temple, you see, we have palace of gods. Palace of God, yes. You only have one Krishna. You are limited. We are unlimited. Which philosophy is that? Which philosophy? Dhira. You forgot? Bhagavad Gita? Dhira. That Dhira philosophy, that Dhira vision. We are unlimited. But look at being limited. So yes, you all have one Krishna, you are limited. We are unlimited. You see Ganesh, you see Durga, you see Isani, you see everything. We are all of them are gods. No difference. Huh? No difference. So if I worship Shiva, I will go to Ganesh. Huh? So if I worship Shiva, I will go to Ganesh. No, it's not work like that because I don't have a relationship with Ganesh. It's worship Shiva I worship. Oh, Ganesh I worship. The person we worship according to Bhagavad Gita, 925. 925. Yes, yes. Particular. The scripture is particular, accurate. Yes, you worship Ganesh, you go to Ganesh, not Shiva, not Durga, not Chandra, not Surya. You go to a particular person, right? Some of us who came from outside, we passed so many buildings and came to Krishna temple. You know? Why we didn't stop there? It's all houses. Is it not? It's all houses. But why do you pass through all the houses and come to this one? Because here you have a relationship. You know somebody here. Here, if you chant Hare Krishna in Noma, you under somebody's house and say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. They have Krishna. Hey, my friend, who are you? I don't know you. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a house now. It's a house. So I'm free to enter any house. Get out from here.
One question regarding parikrams, or if you go to visit a holy place, then if you're without a senior who can speak or something, then how do we keep ourselves in the best kind of consciousness, Krishna consciousness?
The principle is that we should go with somebody to speak. We should go with somebody. We shouldn't come independently to a holy place. Look at our Acharyas. When Nityananda Prabhu is sending Narottam Das Thakur. He sent him to Lokanath Goswami. Go to Lokanath Goswami. Srivas Acharya, he said, go to Gopal Bhatt Goswami. All of them go and stay with this devotee. Shamanan, go to Jiva Goswami. They all send them to person who will take care of them, train them, show them place properly, how to avoid offenses. The scripture recommends we should visit the holy places. That's recommended. It's recommended in the scripture. But why they say we should visit the holy places? In holy places, sadhus live there, or they visit the place. So when we're fortunate to meet a sadhu and hear Krishna Katha, that's the reason we should go. To hear Krishna Katha. So if we are not going to hear, don't go. Don't go and take pictures and then go back and show people. See me. See me. Hey, my friend, I am coming from Mayapur Dam. What did you do there? See pictures I took. Did you chant Hare Krishna? No, I didn't see Hare Krishna. No? No. I just visited so nice place. Did you hear any sadhu teaching you anything about Krishna? No, I just saw beautiful temple and nice deities, and I took prasad. That is not that is not visiting holy places. You only go for sightseeing. It's a sightseeing, like spiritual tourism. That's what we have done. That is Kanistha. We should hear. Prabhupada in first canto of Bhagavatam. The essence of association is the essence. To hear. We should get the sadhu to speak. Even today you can go to the net or you can go to the shop. You buy books that tell all the persons, right? Don't think that it is the same. And when you go there and have a senior devotee to speak about that place, it's not the same. The Dham is revealed to us. Srila Jiva Goswami was coming to Navadvip here. Bhakti Notikura described Navadvip Mahatmya. Bhakti Notikura described. When he was coming here, he came to meet who? Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda, chapter 4. Navadvip Parikrama, chapter 4. Srila Jiva Goswami came to meet Nityananda Prabhu. Came to meet Nityananda Prabhu. It is Nityananda Prabhu who took him on Parikrama. He didn't just come here alone. When Srivas Acharya came here, also, he didn't know anybody. He came and stood at Ganga there. And Isan came there, met him, and took him to Yopit to meet Vishnu Priya. Yes. He was severely tested. Very nice. Good test. Sometime we'll talk about that. Very nice, beautiful test. He passed the test. He got promotion. Yes. He came to the dam and he got tested. This is the principle. So we should get somebody to speak. He may read from the scripture for us, and he will read and explain. There is more potency in that. Yeah, otherwise you can go and get the book and read yourself and read everything. You will not get the required amount of purification which is required. Or when the same person is narrated by a very sincere serial devotee. Very sincere serial devotee. It's different. The potency is different. So let's follow the formula of visiting holy places. Then we can transcend quarreling. Yes, sir.
might be, for example, go to the dham with the equal devotees, equal friend devotees, and we are discussing together and about shastras, reading together. It's not like some senior is there with us, but we are doing it amongst friends, devotees, like a small group activity. So is it quite okay, or we shall not practice?
It's good. It's good, but if you want to go higher, you can get somebody else to speak. You will do the best. Yeah, but it's good to go and friends. That is recommended by Bhakti Notakura. I will visit holy places. My Lord Goranga had pastimes with like-minded devotee. That is compatibility, very, very important. So we are equal. Yeah, we can sit together and read it together and share it together. Very good. Very good. But you must hear something in these places. Very, very purifying. Better than that, then we can invite another senior person, not just for age, not just for years, but senior in terms of quality. He will speak something. He will get more. Thank you. So we are looking at the quality, the lower stage of three categories of devotee: Kanistha, Madhyam, see there, it's on the board. The quality of a Madhyam, Bhakta? Intermediate stage. Intermediate means the middle. So he has what? Distinguishes 4 categories. He's not the blind person, like a Kanistha person. He doesn't know who is who. A Madhyam is elevated, so he sees the differences. The differences is not offensively done. The differences are according to the nature, the quality of the people we are relating with. So he sees whom? He sees whom? The Lord, the devotees,
Like friends.
yes, innocents, and atheists. The atheists, he will avoid them. Innocent, compassion. Devotees, friendship. Lord loves him. It's natural. What is compassion? What is compassion?
Giving spiritual knowledge. Giving someone spiritual knowledge.
Giving someone spiritual knowledge.
Understanding them and giving what is required to them.
We understand they need help, so we're helping them. Good.
Giving someone mercy which they don't deserve.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Yes, because some of us conditions, we don't even know what is good or what is bad for us. So, so a higher person will see that and help. Yes, very good.
Giving them wisdom is good, but meeting them at where they're at and then trying to lift them.
Yes, you can go to their level and try to bring them out, which is very risky. Yeah, very risky, but it should be done. Very good. That is compassion, yes.
Being compassionate for them, for the struggle in the devotion and helping them to upcome.
Yes. So you see the struggle and you can support. Yes.
Going beyond our own selfish desires to
Very
make
good.
someone else happy.
Very good. Very good.
feeling their suffering.
Yeah, feel the suffering. One who is not selfless cannot be compassionate. Only when one is selfless won't be able to tolerate the pains of others. Then he will go out of his or her way to help. Selflessness brings compassion. All right, so that is Madhyam. Now, Uttam Bhakta. The qualities, the highest stage. What is his vision?
Everything.
Sees everything in Krishna, the Lord, and
No discrimination.
doesn't discriminate. and try to do good to all and
See spiritual spark.
in every being. In every being. You see the spirit soul in every being. This is the principle for what? Unity in diversity. This is unity in diversity. If we don't see, if we are materially discriminating, we will never unite. Diversity will continue, but no unity. You cannot do good to others if we don't see them in connection with Krishna. We cannot do good to anybody. What is the reason why I should do it? He said, we'll exploit. So if we want to bring unity into diversity, look at Bhagavad Gita. In chapter 434, Krishna told us to do what? Approach. And make approach, inquire submissively, and then service. And then what will happen?
The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you.
The self-realized soul will give us knowledge, right? This is Sambandha and Abhidheya. This is Sambandha and Abhidheya. The relationship and the activities in that relationship is what? Sambandha, Abhidheya. What is the prayojan? Where? What is prayojan? You have gone to meet a guru, right? You ask a submissive question and you render service and they give you knowledge. How do you know you have knowledge? That is a prayojan, right? That's what we have gone there for. So what is it? What is a prayojan?
You get the understanding about the law.
Text 35. Text 35. We are dealing with 34 is what? Sambandha, Abhidheya. Prayojan is 35, the next verse. What's the next verse? 35? 435. Does it make sense? Does it make sense to you?
I'm not sure about
Look at it now. Put it in the book first. 35. 435. 34 says we should go and get knowledge, right? So how do you know you have gotten knowledge? How? Read it out clearly.
Yakyatva puna moham evan yashashi dandava yena buchanyase shani takshashakti. Having obtained real knowledge from a self-realized soul, you will never fall again into such illusion. For by this knowledge, you will see that all living beings are but part of the Supreme, or in other words, that they are mine.
All living beings are mine. We are all Krishna's parts and parcel. If we have this vision, then you have gotten knowledge. And then unity will automatically take place. Automatically. Otherwise, we will remain with diversity. As it is now. Diversity is going on, no unity. So you have gotten the knowledge now to understand that everything should be carefully, properly handled. Why? Isavasya. Everything belongs to Krishna. I should use everything with care. Right? So if you keep your cell phone on the ground, if you keep your cell phone on the ground, is that correct? Thank you. Is that correct? Is that good? if you kill your cell phone on the floor, it's good? Is it good? I'm not saying. Why is not good? Why it is not good?
Because Krishna's beauty never used to read Krishna consciousness.
No, not that one. Somebody is going to step on it. Is it not? Somebody will step on it. What will you do? It breaks, it's spoiled, it's destroyed. It's against the principle. It's self principle. This is how a Christian conscious person thinks. Everything in relation with Krishna. We are dealing with the vision of Mahabhagavat. You know? That's how the Mahabhagavat thinks. You see everything in connection with Krishna. But we are looking at, okay, what do I see in connection with Krishna? What do we see in connection with Krishna? What do we see? What do we see in connection with Krishna? What do we see? Everything connected with Krishna, what do we see? What is the thing? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning?
Everything comes from Krishna.
See, if you really have this understanding, we are very careful with how we handle every single thing. Every single thing. Don't you see? Don't you have you forgotten? You didn't remember that Srila Prabhupada was passing in the street. He will go and close a running tap on the street. What is that? What is that? He sees everything in connection with Krishna. Someone had left the tap there running. Prabhupada would go there and close it. And here in Mayapur, what did he say? Here in Mayapur, Prabhupada gave an order. In the morning, if you can see a hand, you should do what? You should do what? Put up the light. If you can see a hand, therefore, put up the light. Otherwise, it is what? Wastage. The vision of what I'm at the carry. So we're not just speaking philosophy. We should look at the reality. Yeah, it's everything in connection with Krishna. Okay. And then the tap is running there, and we also left it there. It's running, but we don't care. No, Isopanisad. Yeah. Then a vision of what I'm about. He sees everything. So the tap is not connected with Krishna, right? No? Oh yes. That is the practical aspect of it. Yes, ma'am.
Especially if you go to South Indian temples, especially Singhachalam or Tirupati.
Yes.
So there you will see everywhere Tulsi leaves fallen on the ground.
Yes.
So even though we have respect for Tulsi, but there are so many that single-handedly I cannot do anything. So I get confused what to do with them. What we have to do, Maharaj, in that situation.
So go and stay there, and every day you clean all the tools. Every day you clean all the tools.
I'll visit for 1 or 2 days only, Maharaj.
Stay there and be cleaning so that you save thousands of people from making offense to Toshi Devi. In that case, what will you do? Because they don't know the importance. So yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah. We can only try, but what to do? You can't instruct them because you don't know. Kanistha. You know? It's Kanistha. Yes, sir.
Even in our temple in Mayapur, ISKCON, on Puspa Abhishek Day, the Tulsi leaves were spreading all over the floors.
That is
day, what
carelessness. That is careless. That is careless. It is carelessness. Tulsi is Tulsi. And I is standing there or whatever. It is Tulsi Devi. If what we worship, so we should have respect. It is not correct. It is a lack of understanding. It should not be thrown like this.
I also have one more question.
Yes.
Uh, when we meet some devotee during going to the temple, coming to the temple, then if we see the devotee is talking to someone else or talking on phone or busy with some his work, then should we pay obeisance at that time, or should we pay a respect? Okay, right now the devotee is busy, then we should skip the saying Hare Krishna or something.
Pay obeisance and go. You can pay obeisances and go. We should not start talking to the person at the same time. The obeisances you can pay and go.
Sometimes coming in the mind, okay, if I pay obeisance, then maybe he will little inclined to give his obeisance also, and he will get disturbed. So that time something is coming there.
If he's a devotee, he should not be disturbed. If a devotee should not be disturbed, he should be happy. There's so many. Hare Krishna Prabhu, and continue. I'll see you later. You can continue. Yes, we should do our own. Respect. We should. Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't Uttama Adhikari not give special respect to Tulsi Devi over any other plant?
Definitely. Definitely. We show more respect to Tulsi Devi than other plants. Definitely.
I thought they don't, and Uttama Adhikari wouldn't discriminate.
Thank you. I know where you're going. Thank you. You know, to be a pure devotee does not mean that we have become stone, no feelings. No. The feelings is there. You know, they have feelings. Without feelings, then you're not even a human being at all. So then, yes, Utan Bhakta will show respect for others, but it has a particularly knows that this is a pure devotee. I should give more attention. That is it. They will not exploit, but they show more respect. They know that this is the Supreme Lord. This is the Supreme Lord. I should behave differently. That is not a degradation. It is dealing with people according to their level. This is part of perfection. Yes. You cannot say that Uttam Bhakta will. Actually, Uttam Bhakta will be attracted more to Uttam Bhakta because their discussion will be different. The other day we mentioned that Madhavendra Puri doesn't like any even servant because he doesn't want to hear anything outside Krishna. So what do you think he will do if you have a devotee on his level? They will speak the whole day. They will speak the whole day. Yes. The whole day and night. They'll be talking about Krishna. They don't get tired. We get tired, but they will not get tired because that is life. Krishna Katha is life. Krishna Katha Amrit. That is life. So they will enjoy that more. That's why they put on about they talk much about it. Thank you for thinking deeply. Yes, Babu.
Hare Krishna, I was thinking if there is a possibility for us to consider someone who is doing service that it's over endeavoring in their service, in the meaning of, like, for example, if he sees like the tulsi on the floor, like picking it up, and then someone also needs help and going there, and to the point that thinking that that person has already done their sadhana and is not doing a specific service, or is, let's just say that he's not interrupting his own sadhana, but he's trying to do service for people on devotees. Is there a point where he can be seen as over endeavoring in their service, or is it not such a thing?
Endeavoring. It's just that he's not conscious of what he's doing. Yes. Which is the nature of the mind. If the mind is very dull, we won't sitting properly. We sitting properly. So many meaningful things will not be. For example, if you tell a person, a Shudra, for instance, that this place is dirty, you won't see what we mean by dirty here. You won't see it. But the Brahmana will say, this place is dirty. Can't you keep clean? The Shudra will say, what do you mean by dirty? You're not dirty here. It's fine. That is the nature of the mind. It's not of endeavoring, it's the mind. The mind is dull, so you cannot see things perfectly.
I don't know if I phrased it properly, but what I was thinking of someone who is doing always a lot of service, like for example, they're here in the Prasadam hall and they see someone just finished the rice, and he likes to ask him who he likes some rice, and he's bringing things there, and he's like later he's cleaning the plate, and later he's bringing the soup closer to someone, and later he's helping them to carry the harmonium somewhere, and then later, like that, always like helping other devotee in that sense. Is it? Sometimes I've been in the association of devotees say, well, they judge that person, like, so oh my god, that person is like a burner out because he's doing so much, he should do less, or things like that. I don't know if, and they say that well, he's over endeavoring, he's doing too much, so he shouldn't. Like
Workaholic.
kind of, but with service.
He's a workaholic. Yeah, it means that the person is frustrated. Yes, that is frustration. To cover the frustration, he is everywhere, forgetting to do the remaining thing, which is chanting. If he is chanting nicely, then he'll be able to get the amount of purification that will help him to streamline the things he should do and the things he should not do. It's frustration. And people who are overeating, overworking, is due to frustration. They want to cover the void. The void. They want to cover that space with something. That's what is happening. Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Just in correlation to his question, will that person be in the mode of passion or be called in the mode of ignorance because goodness, because he's still serving or helping the devotees?
Well, a person who is working the whole day and not chanting, right? Is working the whole day with so many services and not chanting. So you can say, this is goodness. No, it's not goodness. That's not goodness. It is passion, not goodness. Yes, because you're doing something could look like devotional service. It is not devotional service. It's a mechanical activity. So no goodness, it is passion. And if one is not chanting and doing the whole services, the person will not last. He will not last. Why? Why? The person will start to build a very high false ego, thinking that in this temple, I am the one. And all of you, useless. The person will not last. So we should not just be working and forget to chant. Very dangerous. It's risky. You see how Prabhupada he designed everything. He designed the society perfectly. He gave us time to chant. He gave us chance to hear. He gave us time to rest. He gave us chance to serve, to do service. He didn't just hang us somewhere. He designed everything perfectly. Actually, if you look carefully, you see what Prabhupada did. He promoted us to the mode of goodness. That's what he did. Now we have to continue from there. We should build on it. Unfortunately, some of us doesn't build on it. Right? If you wake up early in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, what is that? That's goodness. Taking bath. Goodness. Right? Mangal Arati. Goodness. Japa. Goodness. Worshipping Tulsi. Goodness. Hearing Bhagavatam. Goodness. Prasadana. Goodness. See what he did. What he did, automatically he placed us on goodness. But how do we respond to that? Too early to get up. Instead of building on goodness, we are bringing in ignorance and passion. No, it's not good. We should build on. It is not a mistake. The Prabhupada did this, not a mistake. It's deliberate mercy, deliberate compassion. We should build on it. We should continue from there. Up, back home, back to Godhead. Yes.
Just coming to what you said before, one can be considered doing devotional service when he's completing his sadhana, in short, no? Is that what you said? Just so if someone has completed the sadhana, has chanted its rounds,
yes,
and is doing devotional service after, then we can consider that person is actually doing devotional service,
yes,
versus someone who is not completed the sadhana, is doing service, is seen in the mood of like, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Then I was thinking, like, for example, there is service that needs to be done in the morning program, requires from garlands, requires from bathing the deities, dressing them up. Sometimes I guess, I don't know, because I never got to do that service, but I've seen pujaris that they don't finish the rounds before they get to dress the deities, before they get to do Guru Puja or like singing kirtan. So there is services that need to be done before they have chanted the rounds. So what do we think of that?
Yes, one is not qualified to cook for the Lord, not qualified to attend to the deities without chanting minimum 4 rounds. Minimum. Otherwise, we are doing mechanical service. You see, everything we're doing produces results. I'll give you an example. I used to feel surprised when I see the way devotees behave. They're regulated in the kind of thing we eat, what we do, what we talk. It surprised me. Just one day, I took Chanamrit. I asked, who bathed the deities this morning? One devotee said, I did. I told him, check your mind. Check your mind. So he kept quiet. Later in the day, he came to me and said, I'm very sorry. This morning I woke late. I didn't chant before I entered the altar. Please don't do this. It shows in the Chanamrit. Their consciousness is shows here. So we are not doing anything material here. Nothing is material here. Or spiritual. So if we are going to cook, we are not cooking our expertise. We are cooking what? Consciousness. If we are angry, and enter the altar. We are angry and they enter the kitchen and cook. What have you cooked? Anger. Not food. It is anger. And whoever eats that will get it. Therefore, very important, we should drop our anger by the door before we enter the kitchen or the altar. Otherwise, Krishna is going to spread that energy, the whole environment. So you visit some places, you feel like, how am I going to say, let me leave this place? You visit some place, oh, I think I should stay more here because the atmosphere is different. Japan is very sweet. You feel nice. It is activity in that place. Activities in that place. So a pujari was make austerity. Pujari is supposed to be the purest because they are dealing with the deities every day. They're supposed to be pure. So the potency of every temple is in the hands of two people. One, cook. Second, pujari. Very important. If the pujari has a bad consciousness, everybody in that temple will be affected. If the cook has bad consciousness, everybody in that temple will be affected. Everybody will be affected. We are not dealing with ordinary thing here. Srila Prabhupada didn't give us ordinary thing. He gave us Krishna consciousness. Powerful, scientific, potent. It's a substance. We can relate with it. We can feel it. Where there is bhakti, things would flow very easily. Very easily. Where there's no bhakti, everything will be a struggle, difficult, very difficult, very difficult. All right? Yes, sir.
Maharaj, in small temples, let us say if the pujari and cook are not in our hands, we are not in the management and we cannot really control them. So what care we should take for personally so that
Do some austerity. You cannot change it, but you can change yourself. Do some austerity. Reduce your eating. Because what you are what you eat. Hare Krishna. Okay. Hare Krishna. Go back to the PVT. Let's see. Who can become a Mahabhagat? Who? Already on the liberated platform. It's only on the liberated platform one can act like this. If you're not liberated, what are we going to do? When you're pure, then we can do it. Seize the spirit soul within the material body and serve him as spirit. Who cannot? flaunt a sense of oneness but behave on a bodily platform. False philanthropist. It's in the purport. It's in the purport. Do not properly understand the soul and the super soul. And politicians who are always after some material gain, they will not attend this platform. How to develop this? How? Anupashati means to see in a systematic way. Study Isopanisad. It's in the purport. To study Isopanisad. And purport said, those who imitate an Uttam Adhikari in terms of the sense of oneness of fellowship, but who behave in terms of bodily relationships, are false philanthropists. It's in the purport. What is this in the purport? Therefore, the concept of universal brotherhood must be learned from the Uttama Adhikari, devotee of the Lord, and not from a foolish person who has no proper vision of the individual soul and the super soul, the plenary expansion of the Supreme Lord, which dwells everywhere. For example, Harijan. Hari? Who established that? Mahatma Gandhi. Harijan. It is false claim. Is it not? You will allow. Harijan means what? We are all equal. Son of God. We are all equal. Okay, we are equal. So we are equal. So you will allow a dog in the altar? Eh? A dog is not Harijan? It's a dog, not Harijan? Yes. So you allow into in the altar? No. So this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Harijan philosophy is wrong. It is ignorance. That's ignorance. In this mantra of Sri Isopanisad, it is clearly mentioned that one should observe, one should see. Means what? This means one must follow the previous Acharya, the perfect teacher. Anupashati is the exact Sanskrit word used in this connection. Anu means to observe. One should not try to see things as one does with our naked eye. The next one. Next one. Right? We should see through the eye of Acharyas, not by our own means. Why? Why we should see through the eye of Acharyas? Why? Huh? Due to the material defect which we have, the naked eye cannot see anything properly. We should see through the eye of Acharyas. In Bhagavad Gita, we learn what? Sastra Chakshu. That should be our eyes, not the two balls. These two balls cannot see anything. How to see? How to see? Yes, read it. One cannot see properly unless one heard from a superior source. What is that superior source? Vedic wisdom. Use the mic. Use the mic. Say it very loud. Yes, go ahead.
Vedic wisdom spoken by the Lord.
Yes.
Coming down by oral reception.
Good.
Vyasadeva compiled that knowledge.
Right.
Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita.
Yes. It's authority. Is it not authority? It's authority. This is how we can see. If you see like thee, you will see perfectly. Otherwise, you're going to see some expansion of our illusion. I would think that is reality. It is not. Next. Materialists. They are what? Materialists are what? Attached to matter. But not attached to Krishna. Mayavadis? Everything is zero. So everything with them is zero. Sahajya? And Bhakta. Yes, Bhakta is attached to Krishna. Why? 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 Previous. The previous. Why? Previous. Go to the previous one. Previous slide. Go back to the previous slide.
Due to material defects, the naked eye cannot
No.
see anything properly.
Not this one.
Because they're already on a liberated platform. See the
A pure devotee can see properly. They are attached they are attached to Krishna because they see through Vedic wisdom, which is spoken by the Lord. Right? Yes. This is their qualification. They can see perfectly. So therefore they are attached to Krishna. Others, they don't have these qualities, so they are somewhere else, not to Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
It's something that I've kind of like struggled a lot with. That sometimes what it is that you've got different spiritual teachers speaking from the same Siddhanta, and they may have a different of opinions.
Yes.
So what should our which one should we kind of, I'm talking about within the Gaudiya Vaishya Sampradaya. So what should our mood be when it comes to different gurus that may have different opinions about the same thing?
Yes. And Jaiva Dharma, in Jaiva Dharma, Srila Bhakti Thakura, he asked this question. If God is one, why do we have different versions? Why? If God is one, why can't you have the same understanding? So he answered that we are individuals. We have different realization. We have different realization according to our level. I said we will speak according to our level. Yes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was asked a question. Someone was asked a question. One devotee asked him, do you approve Sri Vyasadev's writing? Do you approve his writing? Chaitanya Prabhu, he came for what? What is his teaching? What is his mood? What does he come to teach us? Huh? I didn't hear.
Krishna recited prayer.
Yes, Madhurya. That's what he came to teach us. Right? Yesterday he talked much about it? No. So Chaitanya Prabhu said yes. He spoke on this level. He was empowered to do that. Therefore, I have specifically empowered Rupa Goswami to do this. So Rupa Goswami is our Rasa Acharya. So I've empowered him and I've given him order. He's going to speak about it in detail. Did you see that in Rupa Goswami? So Rupa Goswami, can't imagine. Srila Rupa Goswami measure Krishna's different part of his body. Rupa Goswami accurate measure. You don't see that in Net of Devotion. Because you don't do Bhakti Shastri to that section. Yeah, Bhakti Shastri stop at yes, 19. If you go further, you see Rupa Goswami describe Krishna different part of his body, the neck and everything. He gave detailed description. He's Acharya for that. Everything about Krishna is in his hands. Chaitanya Prabhu gave him that service, and he did it perfectly. Right? So our realizations are different, and we speak based on our realizations, even though it's the same thing. Remember that example is given of many people seeing different elephants? Remember? they saw differently. Yes. Why? That is their level. The same way we speak like that. And I also saw in the yoga. I saw that in yoga. If you watch carefully, you'll see that the particular exercise which is suitable for me, that is what I would demonstrate the most, right? That is suitable for me. So I will speak more on that side. This one is suitable for you. Speak more on that side. Some exercises which I have difficulty to do, I won't speak about it. I will leave it there. So it's according to our different realizations. That is why we are speaking differently. Right? So it's not a fault. It is based on our realizations. Like in the sky, the birds are going to fly according to their level, their capacity. The same thing here. But if you listen to Srila Prabhupada, you'll see that Srila Prabhupada has put, this is my own finding, this is what I saw. This is what I saw. Because I read so many commentaries from different Acharyas. What I saw is Prabhupada brought all our Acharyas in his pocket. In his pocket. That's my understanding. All our Acharyas are inside Prabhupada's pocket. And easy English to understand. I remember some years ago, one good brother, he took Brahma Samhita and almost got mad. Well, Bhakti says, what is English? We don't understand good word. Hey, drop it. Huh? It's too high. But see, Prabhupada is a funny stuff. Is sweet? Thank you. All right? Okay, let's take a break. Hare Krishna. We finished with 6, so we'll continue from 7. All right. Take a break, and you can stand up and... I like the way all of you behave. You bring prasad for each other, and it is very, very nice. Very nice. Thank you all for that. Thank you.